So first of all, and when the onboarding process is done, I would perform, kickoff data analysis report, if only possible, if GA and GSE are set up already, in which I will show you the current scenario of the website, like where we are standing at the moment, and then how we can take the leverage out of it, and then we are going to perform comparative analysis and Google Analytics audit and Search Console audit kind of stuff if they are not being already developed actually. Then I perform WQA, which is a very powerful website audit, which is let me show you how it looks like. Buffer Sutter, this one. So I had performed this for Cisco sister company, which is Bucher and Sutter in Central Europe. So this audit is like a Swiss Army knife in which there are multiple parameters, involved. So um, it is not like an ordinary audit in which you just plug the URL in any tool like SEMrush or Ahrefs and just pull the pre-made screenshots to satisfy and all that stuff. But it is a kind of audit in which against each URL, I am extracting through Google App Script all the data, like what's are the keywords ranking on that one, the best one means the one which is ranking on position number one, but also the one which are the which has greater volume, and still we are ranking on that one. These impressions are coming from GSC, and this is all the data coming from GA, like goal completion and all that stuff, bounce rate, average time on page, econ revenue generated, because it's a service-based website, so it is not relevant for this one. How many goals conversions have been completed? And similarly, this one is coming from Screaming Frog, and the SERP CTR is coming from GSC actually, which tells us that what are the current titles, meta descriptions, and how many backlinks we are getting. This data is coming from Ahrefs. Similarly, some technical prospects are from here, like is it in sitemap? What's the page depth? The home page refers to zero, and the other pages which are from home page to other pages are referred as, 2, 3, and 4 respectively. Similarly, like these are the errors which are like indexation status. So based on that, all the data basically, I just make the decision that what should we do with against this URL basically. So
I
these
see.
are actions basically I just extract out of it. Like for example, there were two 404 pages, we just need to delete them. There were 301 redirects for 14 pages. There were 11 pages with high bounce rate and thin content. We will analyze these pages to determine the best course of action actually. So these are these pages. So once this is performed, this basically, give us a broader idea of like how many issues our site has and how we're gonna take them in coming next 3 or 6 months plan. So we just divide them, and for example, if move further, so we just then did, do keyword research for existing pages, like for these pages in which, we just get them in update on page, like these all the pages. So against these pages, because they are not performing well, I try to suggest, the pages for existing pages, the keyword, and then try to write down, update the meta tags, descriptions, product title and all that stuff, and then move along. Similarly, repeat the process for all the other pages as well, because we cannot do hundred of changes in just 1 month, because we have to delay some time and start implementing some stuff and see how Google is responding to the changes we are making at the moment. Similarly, like internal linking optimization, keyword research. So basically, at the start of second month, we just do keyword research for existing pages, section one. If the site has more than 300 URLs or 200 URLs, we divide them into different sections basically. Similarly, we try to do schema improvements for the product pages as well, trying to add. So I have just done a very good job with Vida Glow actually. So Vida Glow is a very powerful brand in Australia, New Zealand, UK. So I have developed, I'm sorry, reprise. Yeah. So I have done, these things for a very big brand name, which is, marketing Reprise Digital. So I was working with them as a client. Sorry, Reprise, that is a digital agency, and yeah. So in the product schema for AU market, so these are all the schemas. I have worked one by one for all the URLs. Like for example, this is organization schema basically, and these are the product schemas basically. Add product schema. This one is a JSON code, like what's the rating, person review and aggregations, and what is the name of the product, Veronica, and rating, size, and type, person, what's the shop image, like Shopify cd, and say, so this is how like I update the schema, so which helps the crawler to crawl that what is actually located on the sites, and it helps us to majorly, or you can say, uh, some snippets basically, some like
Right.
products. Yeah. So this is how it is usually work in step-by-step process, and we just do some content audit as well for the pages which are very thin and are not generating any leads for us, like any traffic or any kind of improvements, impressions, or anything else. Then we just do link audit as well in the 3 months when we feel that everything is good, from through on-page stuff. Then we can move to like link audit and start doing link building and all that stuff. If it's a local site, then we can opt for GMB. But if I believe it's not, then we can remove these options. So this is how it's like. Also, I just help them to create the blog outlines as well for the new blogs, basically, to create, to receive the traffic, indirect traffic, like top of the funnel and the middle of the funnel's traffic, and then converting them basically. So, for example, if I have worked with a company, Amber Tribe, and this is their, you know, I used to create the content briefs for them in Phrase.io. It's a very powerful tool and widely known for creating content briefs for new content and deliver that to the writers as well. So these are all the clients for which I have worked, and these are all the e-commerce brands: AirZ, Bat Club, CMU, College, Common Trigger, Heavy Duty Pros, Rockets Baby, Shappies. So for the all the I have created the content briefs, like for example, skin correcting, cream. So this is how it's looked like.
I see.
Yeah. And these outlines have been used by writers and to write the content according to the best SEO practices. So it's which helps a lot in creating, generating the traffic, actually indirect traffic. And then in the middle of this blog post, I just try to add some CDA, to the product pages. So it's a game of internal linking as well through these blogs. So we receive the traffic on blog post, and then we internal link to the product page, and this is how things get done.
Yeah, that makes sense. So right now, our major issue, or you can say our major focus around this project and for this job is going to be the revival of our previous rankings on Google, as it was clearly mentioned on the job post that we
Yeah.
were receiving around 105K per month visitors, and suddenly it dropped drastically to 20K nearly. But right now we are very stressed about that massive drop, and we are looking someone who can help us fix the site. We already have a very well-established website and we have done all the formalities. But right now, I would like to share a report with you. You can, or I can do it with my screen shared with you. Just give me a second.
Sure.
Okay, can you look at my screen now?
Yes. Yes.
That's what the main problem is with our website. And let me open Google Search Console for you as well.
Yeah,
So
and that would be so helpful.
here, there you go with Search Console. You can tell me wherever you want to navigate. But my 2 cent presentation to you is like we are having this number of warning,
So
this
you
number
can
of
ignore you can ignore the warnings and notices. Can you please click on errors?
yes, sure.
Okay, so first of all, the biggest problem with your website is there are redirect chains and loops basically. So can you click on 2061 redirect chain and go? Yep. Okay. Initial redirect URL. Okay. Privacy policy. Okay. Okay. Can you slow down? Yeah, exactly. Just this one. Okay. Chain of URL. Can you click for chain of URL for this one? Benefits of alkaline water.
I think it's this.
Yeah. So and just take your cursor to the right, and there will be chain of URLs.
Yes, this is
Yep.
this.
Yep. So basically, what has happened really is that there are okay. Do you mind sharing that URL, the first one, with me on Upwork?
This one?
No, no, no. The
This
initial
one?
one. Benefits of alkaline water.
Okay.
Yep. Just copy that and send it to me. I think you might not be able to open that because it is redirecting. You just need to copy from them and just send me directly.
Okay. I just sent you over Upwork.
Yeah, but problem is when you click that URL, it's basically redirect to something else. Yeah, you just need to send me the whole stuff. Yep. Okay, thank you. Um, Let me share my screen to you. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay. It seems fine. I don't know the error basically because there are no redirects. It's fine. 200. Okay. I don't know why SAMrush is showing you that error. Can you please share your screen again?
Sure.
Uh, I can just pull that full audit report as well. Okay. Errors. 32 pages have top issues. Okay. Right. Okay, right. Can you please share your screen to show me your search console?
Okay. Can you look at my screen now?
Um, yes. So can you go to pages? Can you come down? Okay, page with redirect. Can you come down? Okay. HTTP blog. Can you click on the that second one?
This one? What
No,
is
yeah,
that?
yeah, this one.
Okay.
Just open it up in browser. Copy that.
Okay.
Send this to me.
It is sent to you.
Okay.
What else I need to take you through the Search Console?
Product. Last crawled page with redirects. Live final designer client. The main problem is you have lost the ranking because all of these pages they are showing that they have been redirected basically.
Mm,
So, but they are not because, for example, if I just show you through redirect checker, because the one you have sent me, I'm sharing my screen. This one. Okay. Because this is opening fine, like this one. And also, if you check it redirect checker, either it is a redirect or not, this one. So analyze. Which one is default? So you seems that everything seems to be fine. Here is the problem.
mm.
So I just need to like dig deeper into it and see like what's the real cause. Like is it a technical problem in the back end of the website?
Can
There
it
is
can it be caused due to Core Web Vitals?
a no. Core Web Vital has nothing to do with that one because these are technical issues. Core Web Vitals only exist like for example page speed and these kinds of issues.
I see.
Yeah. So for example, let me show you an example. So for example, Antlers Store Agency. Okay. So if I just have opened this up and HTTP www, I should analyze this and it is fine. But if I just remove www and want to open this? So it will show you 301 moved permanently without to this one. So if there might have any been redirects issues which have been highlighted in the search console, it would have shown like this, like it's been moved permanently and all that stuff. But it seems doesn't like from the what it seems like there might be some other technical issues. That's why it's showing you or
What
some
like just as a guess, what can be those?
uh, delayed response from the server side could be the reason. Like, for example, if a site is not responding to the server without cache, this could be the reason.
I see.
Yeah.
So that can be some issues with website file directories or any kind of hosting problem?
I believe file directories. Like it seemed like I am just speaking superficially, the kind of problems I have seen in the past, but it
Makes
could
sense.
be anything else as well. Before prior to telling you on this.
Okay, so let's just wind this up. If we get onboarded and like if we start working to fix all of these stuff and try to get our traffic revived via Google, what can be the time frame from you, and what can be the cost for getting this job done?
So either like it's a one-time project, or you just want me to hire on a recurring basis. It's depend.
Like coming towards the reoccurring basis, see, Umair, it's totally based upon the website performance. We are having we were having a great business through Google Ads. We have a dedicated team for who deliver Google Ads. Right now, suddenly our ad spend drastically increased, our rankings dropped, and we are facing such a hard time to cater all of these problems. You can see the organic sessions are continuously going down. Our revenue is still there, but our ad spend has gone up. So, based upon these numbers and improvements and value you will be bringing to our business, we'll be good to have you on recurring basis. But right now, the problem statement and the job is to just get rid of all of these errors and problems in the website, and to make it technically SEO friendly, and then and then we can come up with more upgradations and the ongoing processes for you.
Yeah, but at the same time, let me show you. I have seen this problem in another site as well currently. For example, let me show you Marjan ankle foot. The problem with this was also that the SEMrush was showing some redirect issues, but at the same time, the traffic was declined, like stuck basically. So I just resolved some of the issues there, and I have managed to increase the traffic somehow. Let me show you info at Miss Marketing. Okay. So there was so much error, but now like a lot of them have been rectified. Like last call, this one. So redirect. So now also like some of the redirects I have taken it to the home page, but sooner or later this would have been also be pulled by um, you know Google. I have just submitted this before as well. So I believe I can take care of that one as well because this site was facing the same problem. Like SEMrush was showing the same things, but it was seems okay. So I will be in need of like website access to see what has gone behaved at that point.
See.
Yep. So, but at the same time, let me tell you. So currently, it we are on the sake of Google basically at this time, because I don't know when is the time when the crawler is gonna come and again crawl your website again and then sort these issues out. Sometimes it just start the crawler when you submit these validate fixing, the crawler can immediately start indexing your site again to see the issues have been fixed, and sometimes it takes 15 days and sometimes it take a month. So it depends. We are on the sake of Google crawlers basically when it is going to be searching back your websites when you fix all the problems. Because the my site that this one I have submitted before as well, it has been last called on my 18 2023. Since that one, it has not been called.
Okay.
Yep. So similarly, if you go up to, for example, another website and go to pages, so you can see, I'm sorry, pages. So no found. So this has been crawled much faster, like the last 2 or 3 days ago as well.
I see. Okay,
Yep.
so like coming to like again the same question, like coming towards the timeline, how like and a rough ideation, like how much time it can take to get these issues
Do you have
resolved.
any? Oh, okay. So do you have any idea how many URLs your website have? Like a rough idea?
Is there any tool or something through which I can check?
Yeah, through Streaming Frog, the paid
Okay,
version. Yep.
can I
But I'm
check?
more. Yeah.
Can I check through SEM Rush?
No.
Okay,
Can you let me share my screen? So, for example, here's the real problem is the decline in traffic is. So, for example, if you see only your 2 to 300 pages have been indexed and all other have been non-indexed by Google, you see.
I
So,
see.
site search HTTPS, and this way. One of the like it's a suggestions, but it's entire up to you guys. The website is way too old school, basically, as well.
Right, right. We know about that.
Yeah. So if you can work, because people only think that SEO is just focusing on the side, but at the same time, now the other parameters have been added as well. Indirect factors, which is UI UX, the kind of navigation like heat map. So basically, Google understands now that when I'm moving my cursor here, if Search Console and Analytics is installed on the website, so basically Google take all the data from there and it see like why how people are basically corresponding to the design, like why they are spending most of the cursor time, what's the heat map, like how much time I am focusing all the time on this website. So basically they are indirect factors, and they have like not the immediate effect, but at the same time when Google is making an entity to you in their systems, these things also account for a lot of percentages as well.
Right, right.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll still watch out for a detailed proposal, not up to your skill set, but specifically addressing my problem statement with the time frame and the pricing plan to just start this project and what can it take. Like if you were talking about the UI UX upgradations, if you have any recommendation add those, and then that the main problem for now is the traffic.
Okay, and can you please share your screen one more time?
Sure. What do you want to navigate onto?
Search console.
Okay.
So I just want to navigate to Search Console and also pending. So can you please export that file? Just go back, page with redirect, note validation details. Yeah, this one. And then again to page indexings.
Page. I'm on the pages indexing.
No, you are on the page. Yes, now you are on the. Okay. So I just, yeah, exactly. So I just want you to open. No, you have just opened that one, page with redirect. I just wanted to go back on all the detail, all the problems with the page indexings.
Okay.
Yeah. So just come down, and I just want you to send me, the first four export files.
Like, should I export this?
Yep. Yeah. Export this, and let me see. Is there critical issues? And no. So basically, I'm just only getting the issues. So you just have to go to page direct and then export the file and then come back. So all of these four ones, like four of phone. Yep. So page with redirect. Yep. And then export and see if we are having all the pages. No, I think you have limited access to Search Console, right?
Isn't this the one?
Yeah, but I am unable to see the URLs actually. Yep, yep, yep. Can you go to table?
Here are the
Yep.
URL.
So can you click on the top A so I can know how many of them there are? A. Yep, that's one. Exactly. So I just need these, the first sheet as well, in which all the problems have been listed, and all these four ones, the first four ones.
Okay.
Yep.
I just sent you. I just shared both of these files with you,
Yeah.
and
So these are only two. So I just need you to send the other three as well, the top issues, and I'm just going to review that, and I will get back to you tomorrow with the proposal and all that details.
for sure, you can also get in touch with me over Skype, if you would like to, so that it could be better for us to communicate whenever it is scheduled.
Yeah, sure, definitely. Can you please send me your address?
Sure. Let me just drop that out on the Skype chat.
Oh no, sorry, you don't have to send that through Upwork. You know,
Yeah, sure.
you just,
I just mentioned that onto the Google Meet chat.
okay. I am just sending you. Okay, got you. I just sent you, on
Sure, I
Skype.
got that.
Perfect, perfect. So I'm gonna ping you tomorrow on Skype with the proposal, like what it's gonna take the time and the cost and each and everything, and then we can maybe if needed we can jump over the call and can discuss everything. Okay.
All right. All right.
Thank you
Okay.
so much, Najam, for
Much.
your time. I really enjoyed talking to you. Okay.
It's likewise experience from my side. Have a very good day. Looking forward to conversate with you by tomorrow. I hope you come up with some Great, great action plan to help us out in this regard. And take care. Have a
Yep.
very nice. I think it's your good night.
Yeah, it's but
By
I
the way,
use
what time zone you work in mostly?
I work according to EST or PST,
Like
Pacific.
in, are you good with US time zone?
Yep. I only work in US time zone. I sleep in Pakistani times.
I see. I see. That's great.
Yep.
That'll be good. That's another plus for you, man.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. I will get back to you tomorrow.
Sure, sure. Bye.
Allah Hafiz. Bye.
Bye.